How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of back acne for men. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999. So yeah, to get rid of back acne, I used to have bad back acne and chest acne. So there are some tips that I will recommend. The first tip that I recommend is try to shower as soon as possible when you are done an activity that causes you to sweat. So for example, you're doing cardiovascular training, you're running on the treadmill, you ran for an hour, you're sweating really, really hard. I would recommend getting to a shower as fast as possible or as soon as possible. If you can't, well, that's fine. Just try to get it as soon as you can. What happens is that sweat, it will actually cause acne, believe it or not. And I know this because there were times where I was training in my basement. That's like where a majority of my training came from out of my 12 years, probably about 9 years of training in my basement. Whenever I was done working out, immediately I went for a shower. And I noticed when I did this, I would never get acne. But there were some times where what I would do is I would just wipe myself off. I would put deodorant on and continue on with my day and shower at night. This is when I started getting the acne. So I recommend showering as soon as possible after you have done sweating. The next thing that's very, very important is to lower your added sugar for the day. So things like pop, cookies, chips, stuff like that, things with high amount of sugar, try lowering it. There's a direct correlation between a high sugar intake and getting lots and lots of pimples. There's a direct correlation. So lower your sugar, you're gonna lower your acne. And I noticed this too. I noticed people that I was hanging out with that were drinking tons and tons of pop. Like every time I see them, they'd be drinking pop. And their face and their back was terrible. Acne all over. I'm like, dude, you gotta lay off the pop. Like, come on. The next one is moisturizing. What moisturizing does is makes the skin healthier and stronger. By making it stronger, it's going to be more likely to stop acne from starting in the first place. So we need to develop a strong skin, a healthy skin, and we can do this by moisturizing once just before going to bed. That's all you have to do. I moisturize now. I used to get really bad dry skin and I was getting super, super itchy, so I started moisturizing. That's done, and I noticed my skin looks 10 times better. So that's what I recommend to do to get rid of your back acne. Stress too, you can lower your stress. That's always good. That'll help to prevent acne as well. So end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.